so today we are going to talk all about the brand name, the business name, and the logo, how it came about. Hi, my name is Anna. For anyone who is new to this channel, welcome. I am on a journey of creating my faith-based stationery brand that inspires and encourages women through the journey of life or through the journey of the year as they dream, plan, act, and achieve their goals. I want to be your planning and your journaling BFF and make you feel like I am right there with you, just going through that journey with you and just cheering you up and encouraging you to be the best that you can be and to achieve your goals, your visions, your God-given purpose. All right, now that's too much talking. Let's get into the video why we are here today. So I am going to start off with the brand, the name of the brand or the name of the business, whichever one. I prefer brand. Brand just sounds so much better. And I wrote it here on my journal, so I am not rambling too much because I tend to do that on the video. So let me get to, I actually wrote this down since November 2023. The business name is called Belvie Inspired Creations, just like the name of the YouTube channel. And how I came up with this is when we were moving to our new house, and during that season of my life, there was a lot going on, and God spoke to me through a street sign. So one day we actually came to look at the house. We went to the sales, what do you call it? The showcase house, you know, those ones that they have when they're building the homes in the neighborhood. So we were there for something. And as I was sitting in the car waiting for my husband, I was trusting God for some things, and I was like, Lord, speak to me, like, which I tend to do anywhere that I'm going generally. And then there was a sign that I saw right in front, the street sign, and in looking at the sign, my eye saw believe. I said believe, and it's resonated so much with me that something that God has spoken to me earlier in the day, it was like he was basically saying to me to believe. So on closer look, then I realized that no, it didn't say believe, it actually said Belvie. But the way it just happened right there and then, I knew the Holy Spirit was speaking to me through that sign. So that stayed with me. So when the idea for this business came around and I started thinking about what name to name the business and engaging the Holy Spirit in prayer about it, the name came back to me and it's like Belvie. And then Belvie, but Belvie what? Belvie Inspired Creation. So let's start with Belvie. Belvie is a French word that means a beautiful life. And if you go through the full name of the brand, Belvie Inspired Creation, is, for me, it is a beautiful life inspired by the Creator, God. And beautiful is pleasing to the senses, and it's a very high standard and excellent. Inspired is to give rise, to bring about, to produce, to lead to awaken, to arouse, and to generate. You guys, all of this were things that God had been speaking to me through the season that I was in, and throughout the time that he was preparing me as well. And then the creator, or a creator, is a person that brings something into existence. A beautiful life is to live according to your highest values, to live vibrantly, colorfully, and to live out loud, to inspire, which is what I am about, is to fill someone with the urge or the ability to do or feel something, especially doing something creative. And this is what me as a person, my purpose in life is to encourage and to inspire others, is to give rise to breathe in, to inhale, and synonyms or similar words are to influence, to incite, to stir. I want to stir up those hidden gifts and talents, those passion and the purpose inside of you, the goals that you have, the vision. I just want to be there with you as you journey through using one of my products. I want to be there with you to stir those things up. And then creation is the action or process, like I've said before, of bringing something into existence. Example is, or similar words are to design, origination, production, building, invention. It's to form or making of something or putting something together. So Belvy inspired creation. It's this beautiful life that, I just want to inspire and encourage you to live. It doesn't mean that your life is perfect. It doesn't mean that my life is perfect, because we know that as long as we're in this world, we are going to face challenges, but it's to inspire and encourage you to always look at the positive side of everything that you go to. Even when you're setting your goals, even when you are dreaming, even when you have your visions and it looks like it's impossible, it is to encourage you and to inspire you and to let you know that everything is possible. As long as you are dreaming with God, you are planning with God, it is possible. You can achieve those dreams, those goals. Creating this business, it was a huge dream, a huge goal, but I know that it is achievable and that I can do it because God is with me. So that is how the name came about. I rushed through it quickly because I don't want this video to be too long. So now let's move into the slogan. The slogan, to live vibrantly, live colorfully, and to live out loud. This actually came to me some years ago when I had my encounter with the Lord and my life was transformed. I started enjoying my life better. And again, yes, there are problems, but in living with Christ or doing life with God, my life just became more enjoyable. And I moved from someone who was always so fearful and always thinking about what if, and just meditating on negative thoughts or negativity. I moved into someone who sees light, who thinks positive, who is more happy and more joyful, and who now lives her life out to the fullest. I live my life out loud. I am not hiding as much as sometimes I do want to, but when I realized that God gave me a second chance at life and that I have to make the most out of this life that I have been given, I have to steward it properly. And how in the Bible it says that Jesus came for us to live life, to enjoy life and have it more abundantly in the Amplified Version. That just became my slogan in life, to live vibrantly, to live colorfully, to live out loud. No more hiding, no more being fearful, no more being so shy and timid. So that became the slogan of my life. And now it's part of my business. And to live vibrantly, or vibrant means full of energy and enthusiasm. And examples are spirited, lively, similar words, lively, full of life, to be high spirit, energetic, animated, sparkling. Because before I used to dim my lights, I used to feel like, oh, Anna, maybe you are too animated, maybe you are too loud, or maybe you're too, out there or in people's faces. And so I would always try to hide myself and dim myself down so that, I would be accepted or I would fit in and stuff, so people won't say, oh, this girl is just too much and stuff. And sometimes it comes out no matter how much I try to hide it, as you can see from my videos. That's but that's it. And then to be colorful means to be full of interest, to be lively, to be exciting, to be bright, radiant, glowing, vivid, vibrant. And I love colors. I love colors. It's something about just looking at the bright, different colors that just brings joy to my soul. It makes me happy. My youngest daughter, just like any other child, loves the rainbow. When you ask her what her favorite color is, she's like, rainbow. I say, yeah, you are your mother's daughter. But my favorite color is pink, by the way. But yeah, so that's, it reminds me to live my life out loud, to live my life boldly. Because like I said, for years, I lived life fearful and just timid in places where it mattered. I was mute. I was just afraid. That is the truth. And then loud is like producing or capable of producing much noise, easily audible with a great deal of volume. Synonyms are booming, roaring, clamorous, resounding, reverberating, deep, powerful, and forceful. And the antonym is soft and quiet. I said, enough of me living a quiet life and just hiding in the background in places where it matters. Enough of me just being so taken over by fear and anxiety and, timidity and shyness. It was time for me to start living the bold life that God called me to live. And so I chose that as the slogan because I wanted it to not only be a reminder for me on a constant basis, but even for people who would come to use any product of mine or be a part of the brand, to remind them too, to live out loud, to live vibrantly, to live colorfully. It doesn't mean that you have to be loud and obnoxious. Gosh. You know what I'm trying to say. Yes, it doesn't mean that you have to be like that, but to just live life to the fullest, to enjoy every moment in life, because no one is promised tomorrow, okay? And to live life to the fullest, because life is a gift. We have no idea what will happen tomorrow or the next minute. You know, there are people who woke up with us this morning and they're no longer here. People we saw yesterday and they're no longer here, but you are still alive and you are well. And it's just a reminder to just enjoy your life no matter what is going through. It's just a season that you are passing through. It's just a process that you're going through, and you will come out on the other side. So as you're in that process, live your life to the fullest. Don't dim your light. Don't try to hide. Don't try to, you know, dim your life for anybody, or say, or just because you want to fit in. Don't be timid. Don't be timid. Don't be shy. And I can't remember if it's 1st or 2nd Timothy, it says that God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of love, of power, and a sound mind. So don't be afraid of just living your life boldly. Be bold and be courageous, okay? That is what I want the brand to be known for and to stand for. It's not just about creating stationery business, but my prayer is that through just the name that and through the slogan, that there's a blessing attached to it that would manifest in people's lives as they partner with this brand in one way or the other, in saying the name or in using the products or in watching the videos, whichever way, but that this would become their reality as well, okay? Because this is something that I was not, and God took me through the process to where now this is my reality and this is what I am aspiring to live out each day. Yes, sometimes I don't live up to it, but I quickly recover and I remind myself that I am not going back to my old ways of just dimming my light or living in darkness, but I am going to be the light. I am going to be the light that people will see, will be drawn to, and that would show them, that would inspire them, that would encourage them. That really means a lot to me. My purpose in life is to encourage and inspire people. So everything that pertains to me is going to have an aspect of that attached to it. So sometimes I can't help it. I can't help it. I get into this soap moment where I am just sharing a word of encouragement. I can't help it. It's my DNA. All right, you guys. So that is it for this video. On the next video, I am going to talk about the logo, how I came up with the logo and the mission or my vision for this brand. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. That really helps me grow on this channel. I am going to keep saying it because it's the truth. I am not shy to say that I need you people's help to grow on this platform. So subscribe, share the video, hit the thumbs up, engage in the comment. Leave me a comment, you guys. I love reading the comments, even if it's a heart shape or a butterfly or a smiley face. Maybe you don't have anything else to say. Emojis are welcome. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next video. Until then, have a fabulous day and week. Okay? Bye.